Boss JINBEI. Let's work out to another OneTake review. Gotta excuse my voice. I might have to speak up a little bit. I might need to get close to the camera. I don't know. Kind of sick right now. Anyway, let's work out to another OneTake review, and this is a One Piece chapter 881. When we last left off, it pretty much looked like the Straw Hats were fucked. I mean, I think me and this chick had a conversation at like AWA the other day when I was like, we just wondered like, how do they get out? And me, myself, I didn't know. I'm like, I really don't know how they get out of this situation. Like Luffy, the whole thing with Katakuri, he getting the shit beat out of him. So I don't know. But she actually said, I think JINBEI or JINBEI or Brooke would do something. Couldn't find out she was right. I think I got a picture of her. You guys follow her on Instagram. I posted today. She did a Big Mom cosplay, super fucking dope. She had a Big Mom like thing. She had Napoleon, had Prometheus. She didn't have Zeus with her, but it was, I mean, super dope. I'm posting on my IG today. I'm gonna tag in. She a big One Piece fan. So shout out to you. I don't remember getting her name, but I know her Instagram name, Meow Meow Mary. So shout out to you. And she was right on her prediction. But anyway, the way they did it was, I think JINBEI is not gonna become like the cruise helmsman, which is cool, because everybody on the ship has like a role. Or like a title, and like he's gonna be the ship helmsman. Plus, JINBEI is like strong as fuck. Like he's a former warlord, and like I don't think JINBEI get enough credit for being as strong as he is, because we really never seen JINBEI just really go full throttle. We saw him in a war. This after he's been chained up, like he's never just been like at full strength and be able to just fight somebody. I want to see him JINBEI just have like a big fight, just a 1v1 versus somebody. Because we saw how his fight with Ace turned out. They fought for 5 days, and then and both of them pretty much was out. And we saw him in the war, and we fighting different people. I just really want to see him take a 1v1 versus somebody. Hopefully, like maybe if somebody from Big Mom's crew things go down, because we now learned that. Also, that panel of them surfing the wave, super dope. Another thing that stuck out to me is Pedal Spedal saying, "Hey, Big Mom, if you do this, you might lose the cake. There is no cake." So maybe he was saying like, oh, maybe because after he was like, "Oh, Mama, I told you if you during this, like, I'm telling you to chill out because you're gonna destroy the cake. Now you destroyed the cake. Now it's not my fault. Now you gotta let me off the hook." That's what I think Pedal Spedal was trying to do. Y'all get it. My bad. And that's what I think he was trying to get across. That's why he said, "Hey, Mama, you worry about the cake, you're going to destroy it." So it's just like a deception type thing, So like when because Big Mom is still going off right now. Like, she's still mad. She didn't get the cake, so she's still going to be pissed off at people. So why? I don't know how that's going to go out. If she's still mad, she don't have her cake, and she thinks she just destroyed the Sunny. So she's still gonna be wreaking havoc. Like she's still gonna be tearing down shit. Also, we see like Luffy talking to Katakuri. I mean, talking to Nami through like a glass, and he's telling him to break the other glass, and like Katakuri on his ass. Luffy picking the shit beat out of him. The reason I think he hasn't went 4th gear yet is because I think he's thinking like, yeah, it has to be like a certain time I can do this. Because if I go 4th gear and I end up running out, because I think he's going to spend more energy against Katakuri than he had with everybody else. Against Doflamingo, he used it, but he ended up getting tired and ran out. I think he used it against Cracker, but ended up, like, when he ran out, he had somebody to protect him. If he runs out in the mirror world, there's nobody there to save him, and he'd pretty much be easy picking. So I think he's kind of saving it as a trump card, even though I don't think, because the way it's looking, like he's getting demolished right now. It's still not even close. Like Katakuri is like ways ahead of him. But we do get like this scene where like this is the panel where like Nami tells like, when you beat him, we'll be at Krakoa Island. Wait for you. He's like, all right. But he's still getting his ass hit. And I wondered, like, it was the same panel where he's just holding his mouth. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I had to actually watch like a couple other people. I usually never watch anybody else's reviews, but I'm trying to see like, does anybody understand what this means? And I guess it meant like he's trying to hold back that he's getting his ass whooped. So so the crew won't be worried, you know. And that's why I seen the picture he had. I mean the smile he made when he was talking to him. And I'm like, okay, this is creepy. Is he on something? Is he on something? Do you got the Mochi got some drugs in it? Like what? But it made sense. And like Jinbei, the only person kind of like, nah, that ain't going. I don't know what's going on with him, but he lying to you. And Luffy telling him he already there, that dead. Like he getting his ass blasted right now. But yeah, so Sanji and them has about 3 hours for on the cake. It'll take Nami and them 10 hours to get there. So I think the cake will be fixed. The cake will be made. Somebody comes to Cocoa Island and Sanji has a 7-hour fight or a 6-hour fight with somebody, probably Evan. That would be cool because that hold that time, and Sanji has the cake already made. So by the time Sanji gets through with his dub, he'll be tired, but he'll be able to finish the cake. Big Mom get there, Luffy get there, and some kind of way they all still get out. But the biggest question to me is how Luffy gets away from Katakuri. I don't see Luffy being Katakuri. I don't think he's, and that's another thing for me. I don't think he should be Katakuri because Luffy beats Katakuri. What is the Big Mom Pirates at this point? They have 4 sweet commanders. One of them lost to Rouge, one of them lost to Luffy, and Katakuri lose. They lose the second one to Luffy. I mean, they only have one left, and that's Smooth. And then they have Big Mom. Of course, they have other people, but it's like Luffy did this with like I'm only half of his crew, so it kind of like you like, damn, if he take his whole damn crew, what the fuck gonna happen then? Like, and let's say like Luffy takes his whole crew and then he brought Law along, like could take down the whole damn thing. I think it would diminish the status of Yonkos, you know, and their people. And like Cracker, the stuff with Cracker already kind of like, not even say pissed me off, but it's like, Cracker really got like one shot at dog. Like, he got hit, and I watched the episode the other day. He got hit so far away though. But like, it's pretty much still only got like one hit though. Like he got fucking tossed. He can't take a hit. Like, I don't know. That's just how I think. I just kind of think if Katakuri loses, it kind of diminishes the status of the Big Mom Pirates. And don't get me wrong, it'll boost the Straw Hats and Luffy, but it diminished like the Yonko. They posted because you glorified these people for so long, and if they lose, that's pretty much like an L for the Yonkos. I pretty much have no faith in any other Yonko other than Kaido. Fuck, I mean, fuck, you can't deny Kaido. Say Shanks or you say Blackbeard. I love those two characters. But fuck, I need to hurry up and get that fuck. When did they ever come out with a Kaido figure? Like, and I need it to be like this big too. Like, pause. So I need it to be like this size, like for real. Whenever they come out with it. I gotta snatch that. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. Let me know what you guys thought about this chapter down in the comments. How do you think it's going to turn out? Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe to my channel for more for more One Piece reviews. And I'll catch up with you guys later.